brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to boot her.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Again, Daniels to the air. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 28. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 22-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Another carry for Robinson. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now Daniels to throw. Bails out of the pocket. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it. Now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. They go play action with Carr. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Carr setting to throw. He's got it, room to run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
6-18. 93. White.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Kamara's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down from the red zone. Olave with the catch. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and it gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints trying to make some noise before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And he's out in the clear. 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr trying again after the pick. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Carr now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough second pick six to watch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Hey, we're good. 93.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. His running back hauls it in deep right. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The throw is caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Express.
Carr here from the gun. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Daniels on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Well, that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. On now is York to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Carr off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running left is Robinson. And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked off to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 27, it's caught. Eckler. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the left on that quick throw. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Here's Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now he's York to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. First and 10 from the 41. Carr to the air now. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Carr with it on first. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A touchdown aside. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Daniels. Pass complete to Campbell. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and short, Daniels. He's on the move. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. They connect for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Staying with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Put the body on the line for his team. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Commanders nearing their 9th win of the season. They're now set for first and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Colson Adebo's got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience in the... That's it every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Now to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. To throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky to the line, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Throwing now. Gets this one to Shaheed. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Carr now on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Throwing again, it's Carr. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
3rd and 7. 93.
Carr throwing on 3rd. And they make the tackle at the 38. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
6:37.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. On the move, headed right. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of them. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
7:34.
Back to the air, Carr. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do.